New study shows parents in their 50s and 60s think they've covered all the financial bases with their adult children, but their adult children think just the opposite. Here to talk more about this is Certified Financial Planner Joe Bert, the Oracle of Orlando.
Morning, Tom.
This is interesting stuff because, you know, when I first read about this, I thought children, you know, young people, but talking about adults here.
Adults, yeah. In fact, in some families find it easier to talk about sex than money.
Okay. That's odd. I mean, honestly,
I'm telling you, it's the truth.
This is
It's taboo.
Where's all this coming from?
Well,
and why?
Well, it's because, frankly, parents don't want to divulge to their kids their financial situation. Either it's too good, and they don't want the kids to rely on whatever they're going to get and not work hard. You know, they think they're going to get the inheritance.
Right.
Or the parents are embarrassed. We haven't done anything. We don't want to let our kids see it's a failure. So parents, you know, it's about 50% of the parents don't want to talk about money to their kids.
And I know you say it's causing some confusion and unnecessary worrying. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, you've got all those things in your retirement years. You got to worry, of course, how you're going to pay the bills, and you got health care. You know what? That's really a big thing. Where's mom and dad? What happens if mom passes away, dad passes away? What if we need to put them in a nursing home? What are the plans? Parents don't want to think about that stuff. You know, they put it on the shelf. And a lot of parents think they're going to live in their home forever. You know, we're going to be okay. Don't worry about us. But I can tell you, the reality is that's not the case.
So what do we do? I mean, how do we get a solution so that this isn't happening?
Well, the best time to talk about it is when you're not in crisis. You know, when somebody gets sick or somebody has a death in the family, you haven't done anything. Talk about it when you're not in crisis. Pop a beer. Let's talk about this. You know, we're nothing to hide. We're family. Let's see if we can understand what our needs are, what our concerns are, and what we need to do. Because planning is the key, Tom. Knowing what to do beforehand and not planning in a crisis.
You talk to people about financial matters for a living every day. This is what you do.
That's what I do.
Does this study surprise you?
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. I see it all the time in my office. Parents come in and they're worried about their kids. Kids come in, they're worried about their parents. And there's no conversation going on. And we encourage our clients to bring in the kids, and the kids bring in the parents. Let's talk about this stuff. And oftentimes when you get it on the table, it's not as bad and not as painful, and you got to begin to understand it. But the challenge is communication. It's like anything in life, it's communication.
Start that conversation before it's too late. Joe Bert, always good to see you.
Tom, good to